Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is my open book. In today's video, I'm going to let you in on a little secret if you didn't hear about it already earlier this year. There is this website called romancebookworms.com. I'll leave it linked down below. And 4 times a year, so they do it about quarterly it seems like, they upload on their website links to like probably hundreds of free ebooks that you can download. I'm personally doing the Stuff Your Kindle version because that's what I have, but they have one for the Nook, for your iPad. Yeah, they have a bunch of different options and it spans so many different subgenres of books, but it mostly focuses on romance. So I wanted to let you guys in on the secret if you haven't heard about it before, and I thought I could give you some recommendations that I think you will enjoy. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and your Kindle. And let's get started. So I have a Kindle Paperwhite. I'm actually going to link down below the place that I get my case or my sleeves from. I get these from Jen at the Book Refuge. She's also on YouTube. If you haven't watched her videos, you definitely should. I love her recommendations. But yeah, she hand makes these Kindle sleeves. That's what I personally have on my Kindle. I don't have a case for it just because I like to have a pop socket on the back of mine. Just because I feel like it's more comfortable to read that way. So this is the pop socket I have. It says Sunny Vibes. And yeah, that's what I like to use for my setup. And now the books that I'm going to be talking about in today's video. The thing with the Stuff Your Kindle website is it's only 4 times a year and it's only like that day. So this is taking place on September 20th. So mark your calendars. I'm filming this on September 10th. So again, as of today, nothing is on the website. So I am just going to show the books that I got the last time they did Stuff Your Kindle Day, which was back in June. So I'm hoping the same books will be there. But if for some reason these books are not there, this is just to give you ideas. But what I highly recommend doing is, like I said, set a reminder for September 20th. Just go on the website and you can click on whatever like subgenre you want. You can do like monster, romance, fantasy. You could do like, you can narrow it down to young adult romance if you want. They have a bunch of different options. But my favorite feature is you can just do Control F on your computer keyboard and you can type in whatever trope you're in the mood for right now. So you could type in hockey romance and then hit enter, and then it'll tell you every single result that has hockey romance in it. You could search age gap, you could search Rockstar romance, small town romance, honestly like anything that you're in the mood for, vampire romance, you could type mystery, like honestly anything. There's so many good options on there and they're all free. Now, if you have Kindle Unlimited, some of these books are also on Kindle Unlimited, so obviously just look at that, because if you already pay for Kindle Unlimited, you may as well just read some of them on there, and then the other ones you can download will just be free regardless. So be sure to look at all the options, but I'm just going to show you the ones that I got personally the last time they did this, and hopefully they'll still be there. But if not, it's okay. Maybe like the authors will have other options besides these books in particular, but I thought this would at least give you a good place to start. So these are in no particular order. I just saved all of them to a list in my Amazon like Kindle wish list, just so I can have them all in one place for you guys. I'll link that down below too if you guys want. I haven't even gotten to read these, honestly, just because like I said, I got them in June, and as you guys know, I was doing my like summer TBR, and now I'm reading my fall TBR. I haven't read all of these, so I don't know if they're like amazing recommendations, but I mainly picked them up just because of the tropes that they offer, and like I said, they were free, so can't be too picky, right? Okay, first up we have Reflex. This is a British rock star romance. So this one says, rock guitarist Spook Mortensen wants nothing to do with sex, love, or intimacy. Having had his heart brutally destroyed by the explosive ending of his first real relationship, he's content to remain celibate forever. Then you have sound engineer Allegra Hutton. Can't forget the mad chemistry that sparked between her and Spook the previous times their paths crossed. They've been text buddies for a year. When their paths collide on the Riviera, the reckless energy that burns between them rekindles and reaches new heights. Doesn't that sound so good? And I love a good rock star romance, so I'm excited about this one. Next up we have Cade, which is part of the Morgans of Rocky Ridge series by Marjorie Scott. Does this cover not give you Yellowstone vibes? I'm sorry. And listen to this summary, okay? When revenge leads Cade Morgan to hold up a stagecoach and kidnap his childhood friend, Isabella, he discovers his feelings for her are stronger than ever. He suspects Bella feels the same way, so why is she intent on marrying another man? This sounds messy, and I love it. We love a good cowboy romance, right? Like, where can you go wrong? Okay. Next up, we have Temptation. This is a sports age gap contemporary romance by Chiquita Denny. It says, enjoy this steamy, curvy girl small town romance. Gabriel is a star basketball coach, top draft pick. He retired after an injury. He's the 25-year-old alpha male that every young woman in town can't help but like. Then you have Desiree, who's a good teacher, a good person, a quiet, reserved soul, but a chance meeting with a handsome coach, 10 years her junior, tests her limits and stirs up a controversy she could have never anticipated. So this is a reverse age gap. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so she's like the older teacher. He's the new coach. Yes, 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 yes. Then we have Crave by Piper Lawson. This is a professor romance. I could put this on my fall TBR. Beautiful. We're gonna do that right now. The man from the club is my new professor, but he wasn't when he kissed me. When former ballet dancer and current good girl Olivia learns her perfect boyfriend has been cheating, she takes the stage at a racy club. Dates away her frustrations is thrilling and dangerous. Her wild fantasy threatens to land her in more trouble until mysterious, gorgeous Sawyer rescues her in the parking lot. Yes. I love when it's like a professor-student romance, but they don't know that's the professor. I think that just adds like a whole nother layer. Yeah, I love that. I'm honestly going to add the previous book I talked about, Temptation. I'm going to add that to my fall TBR too, because it involves a teacher, and it's probably like the start of a new school year. That fits the fall vibes, right? Next up we have Freebird, an enemies to lovers, forbidden, age gap romance. We got a trifecta going on here. I live by one word, protect. It doesn't matter that I'm not a fan of the president's politics, and it certainly doesn't matter that I find the first daughter to be a brat. I have a job to do, and that's to keep my protection details safe, even though she wants nothing to do with having Secret Service. So this is a bodyguard romance. Not just that, he's part of the Secret Service, and she's the daughter of the president. I'm sorry. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Okay, this one was kind of more of like a fun one. This one is a reverse harem of some kind, it looks like. It's called Kate's Crew. Nothing sexier than men with power tools. This is just a steamy, funny good time. Okay, I doubt there's any plot to this. It literally says, warning, this book may cause you to spontaneously combust as 5 hot guys bring a woman's wildest fantasies to life during one blazing summer affair. That's all there is to it, folks. Okay, then we have Take the Shot by Danica Flynn. This is part of the Philadelphia Bulldogs series. So we have Dinah. Her husband died. She didn't think she would ever find love again. She definitely didn't think she would find it in the arms of her younger best friend. Why would the hunky hockey player want anything to do with me? Okay, so this is another reverse age gap, but this one's a hockey romance. And it's friends to lovers, which you guys know I love. I might add this to my winter TBR because I plan on reading a lot of hockey romance in the winter, just because, you know, the icy environment I feel like leads to winter. So I'm gonna add that to my winter TBR right now. Then we have Her Last Love by H.C. Bentley. This is a small town romance. She left for the military thinking she would have it all. Then her fiance issued an ultimatum: come home and marry him or lose him forever. 8 years later, she returns to her small hometown with a secret to keep and a desire to find peace. This one gives me like Nicholas Sparks vibes. Then we have Sweet Solace. This is a bad boy rockstar romance by Alexa Paget. I'm not ready to be seduced, and I'm definitely not ready to be ignited by an old flame. It's no secret I no longer believe in love. After my marriage broke me, the only way I fall in love is on the page with my characters. Oh, okay, so it sounds like the female main character is a romance author. Then she says, one night on the beach changes everything with sexy rock god Asher Smith. Okay. Suddenly I'm 17 again, falling for the man whose siren song stole my heart. Ooh, so we love a second chance romance, and it's a rock star romance. So I already know it's gonna be good. Has 2 of my all-time favorite tropes in it. Then we have another rockstar romance. Clearly I was in my rockstar romance era back in June when I was trying to download all these books for free. This one is Only the Beginning and Opposites Attract, rocker romance. Except this one says Rockin' Country, book 1. So I guess there's also like a country star in here. Let me see. Princess of country music, America's sweetheart, survivor of the scrutiny that comes with it all. Hannah Harmony Stewart has lived most of her adult life in the spotlight. One heartbreak almost ruined her. And then you have Heavy Metal's Bad Boy. Okay, this is totally giving me A.L. Jackson vibes. Her Stone in the Sea and Drowning to Breathe books from the Bleeding Stars series. This is totally giving me that vibe. I love that it's a heavy metal band because that's usually very rare in Rockstar romances, so I'm excited about that. The male main character's name is Garrett, aka the Reaper. He's tired of touring. It's beginning to wear him out. He's ready for a change. And when he meets Hannah at an awards show, he knows that she's the one. Ooh, okay. Sounds kind of like Insta Love though. Don't know how I feel about that. But it's got opposites attract and Rockstar romance, so like I should like it. I don't know. We'll see. This is Naughty Girls Do. This is part of the Inked and Kinked book series by Jodie Redford. So you have Lexi Winters, and she's trying to lose her good girl image, and she's trying to tempt the resident bad boy and professional tattoo artist, Ash, into her bed. She's tired of being treated like his kid sister, and it's time for her to play dirty. It's kind of giving me like Good Girl vibes by Nikki Sloan, but we've got a tattoo artist, which immediately makes it hotter. Okay, then we have This Is War. This is a brother's best friend, hate to lovers romance, which is by Kennedy Fox. And this is a pretty well-known author. This book has over 7,000 reviews. This is a pretty popular book, and you can get it for free. So I'm just saying, this is a great day. Travis King is the worst kind of asshole. He taunts me for being a good girl, and he mocks my high standards. He's cruel, he's crass, I hate him. It wouldn't matter so much if he were avoidable, but considering he's my older brother's best friend and roommate, so we got forced proximity going on here. Even though I've had a crush on him since I was 10. Okay, yes. I already know it's gonna have so much tension. I'm excited. This sounds really good. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna recommend for you guys today. This is Spinning Out. This is part of the Black Hawk Boys by Lexi Ryan. So this is a football romance. It says, the only thing that mattered to me was football, training, playing, earning my place. I had it all, but then I threw it away with a semester of drugs, alcohol, and pissing off anyone who tried to stop me. Now I'm suspended from the team, on house arrest, and forced to spend 6 months at home to get my shit together. The cherry on top of my sundae, sleeping in the room next to mine, is my best friend's girl, Mia Mendez. So it's like best friend's ex, or no, current girlfriend. And forced proximity, like they're in the same house, it sounds like. Okay, this sounds really messy. Really messy. He says, I'm not sure if having Mia so close will be heaven or hell. She's off limits. And not just because she's working for my dad. Her heart belongs to someone else. But since the accident that killed her brother changed everything, she walks around like a zombie. We're both broken, numb, and stuck in limbo. Oh my god. This is gonna be a deep one for sure. Okay, and it's a football romance. I think I'm gonna add this one to my fall TBR too, because I'm kind of really excited about this one now. See, this is good for me to like remind myself what I picked up, because like I said, I haven't even read any of these books yet, and they're all so good. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I only recommended 13 books for you, but let me tell you, when you see how many books are on this list, you're going to be shook. So like I said, mark your calendars. September 20th is Stuff Your Kindle Day. I'll have a website linked down below, along with this list with my recommendations, just in case you want to see if they're on there again. Like I said, I don't know what's going to be on there. Fingers crossed you'll be able to get these same books, but I'm sure these authors will at least have other options for you. Be sure to let me know down below what books you end up picking up from the sale. Give this video a like if you enjoyed these recommendations, and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss my next video. I'll see you next time. Bye.